Hi, welcome to another District 75 AI tutorial. Today we'll learn about Notebook LM and using the Flashcard feature. Notebook LM is a Google tool. It is IRMA approved, and so we just want to make sure that you're aware that this is a tool that we can all use. As you can see, while it's a high-tech tool, there is always a human touch or a human in the lead, which is us educators. And we also want to remind you to always review outputs for accuracy and bias whenever you use any AI tool. So let's get started. Flashcards with Google Notebook LM. Notebook LM allows you to add many sources and then you can create flashcards. So it could be a way to review content. It is very good for many diverse learners. You can review spelling words. You can review if you're in social studies, ELA, technology. You can review all various content areas using this flashcard feature. Pretty much, you will upload your source. That's the secret sauce, as we're saying. And whatever your source is, you can say generate X flashcards based on this topic. So here we go. First, make sure that you are in your New York City Public Schools account. Excuse me. And as you can see, I am signed into my New York City Public Schools account. You will go to your Google Apps since it is a Google tool. You will scroll down till you see the picture or icon that says Notebook LM. You launch it. And these are examples of other notebooks that I have. You will create a new notebook. Click on the plus. And just to give you an overview of the interface, at the left side is your sources, meaning this is the information you're going to use to create your flashcards. In the middle is your chat box, and then here are your studio, which are the various outputs. So as you can see, it's grayed out right now, but we're going to be using the flashcard feature. So first, let's go into adding our sources. So this could be, the sources I'm using is from a science lesson about the planets, very elementary science lesson. So I'm going to add my sources. Again, your sources could be a website link. It could be, see here, it could be a YouTube link. It could be uploaded from your computer, files uploaded from your computer, from your Google Drive, or even copied text directly from a document. Today, I'm going to upload files from my computer. As you can see, they are PDF files. I'm going to click both of them, upload. And as I upload, if you notice, the studio gets highlighted because now that we have some source information, you're going to say in your studio, what studio feature you want to use. For today, we're going to use our flashcard feature. We'll click on the pencil tool here. Let me just make this a little bigger so you can see. Okay, so here in the flashcard feature, we're going to click on the pencil tool. When you click on the pencil tool, you get this pop-up box and you are going to then direct, do you want your flashcards to be the standard default one, or do you want it to be fewer number of cards or more number of cards? I will start out with fewer. And then the level of difficulty. So it is using the source documents you uploaded to create a varied level of difficulty. Since I'm an elementary teacher, I'm going to say the level of difficulty will be easy. You can also make it the medium level of difficulty, which is the default, or you can make it hard. In this box, this is you directing what focus you want it to be featured on from your source documents. So when your flashcards are created, you can say, You can focus on outputting, right? You can say create the flash cards at Lexile level grade 1. So even though I may be teaching a 5th grade class, you want the reading level of the flashcards to be at a lower level that represents the independent level of your students. Or you can add anything else. You can say whether it's flashcards at Lexile level grade 1, you can also say focus on just the sun aspect of my resource documents because I want students to focus on understanding the sun or focus on the planet. So you determine what area of focus in your source documents you want with what the flashcards will be testing your students on. You click generate. Again, this takes a little bit since I already have one created. Here are the source, right? This is the outputs of the flashcards that I have here. So I have a flashcard. I will show you right now. This is a flashcard with the Lexi level grade 1. This is what it looks like. You can make it a big screen where all students can see it and, put it up on the smart board and notice the simple words. The sun is as big, is a big hot. Students answer. Okay. If they answered correctly, you see the answer, it says star, then you click got it. Is the sun a planet or a star? Students answer. If the answer is correct, you say got it, and they go back. Notice at the bottom are the number of flashcards. Okay, you can, with the bottom here, you can shuffle the deck of flashcards, or you can download your flashcards. When it's downloaded, it gets downloaded and output as an Excel file. And this is what the Excel file looks like. Here's the question, here's the answer. So you can download this after the students take their test. You can then give this to them to review their answers. Okay. The other option for flashcards is you can actually just upload your information and it will automatically output without any, you don't have to give it any instructions. It will just automatically output. So you can do it that way. Pretty much that is the crux of really using a very simple but powerful tool to review content with your students, to use it to introduce students to something new, review vocabulary words. So there are many use cases for the Google flashcard tool. So again, thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. And as you know, any AI tool that you use, please always consider the environmental impact of using the AI tool because there is an environmental impact. If you have any questions, please reach out to our website, www.d75stem.com/AI. Bye now.